Inspiration Center is a 40,000 square foot facility that we are currently under construction for. It's going to be home to JA BizTown and JA Finance Park, and also an entrepreneurship hub and a career center. We are going to have 40,000 to 60,000 students every year coming into this facility.
No, it's exciting because this has been a conversation piece for a long time. We get to actually see a building, and under Michelle's leadership, she has been a go-getter and was just blown away by the education they provided and the experience they provided.
I know we're making a difference. I've seen the kids' faces. I've heard their comments when they're in Finance Park. I've seen them in the classroom, and I know the impact that we can have. And so to have this permanent facility where we can make that happen more often and to more children is huge for our community.
It is so exciting, and I am thrilled to see that we are going to be part of BizTown. It addresses two of our community's most pressing needs, and the two we can do something about, right? Education and workforce development.
This has been a dream of mine. Being a JA kid back in high school, and just the impact that a volunteer had, on me. Being at that younger age and trying to figure out what I was gonna do next. And now, being a part of this capital campaign and coming in and seeing the walls are up now, we've got a building, and you can actually see this thing actually coming to life.
This is just an incredible way for not only us to get involved in the build out of this beautiful space and having a Venetian storefront that the youth of Las Vegas can get to know our brand.
It's such an honor to really be part of this community and support junior achievement in really transforming kids' lives. And we really use that practical, engaging, fun process to have them learn all the different components of financial literacy: earning, budgeting, investing, saving.
Because we're training our future workforce. So the fact that the Junior Achievement is ramping this up, and they're going to be able to accommodate so many more students. It's really impressive what they've put together here, and we're, again, as I say, glad to be a part of it.
So we're in the home improvement section, and so we have, different stone, we have different block, we have different iron, and we are putting in a lot of it so the kids can touch it, they can kind of feel, and we're hoping that they can design a house.
Of learning how to budget and learning how to think about, hey, if I do this type of work on my home, what's it gonna cost?
Really getting involved in education focused is important to me, and I think Clark County has a lot to do as it relates to education, and I'm so excited that Junior Achievement can be one more opportunity for our Valley children.
At JA, at least it's giving you more information that you can really make a conscious decision about what you want to do. And I think that's probably one of the greatest gifts that they can give.
Just all the different career opportunities and career paths that students may not know about Caesars when they go into the storefront. They learn about all of that as they enter.
And I think in our space, it's about cultivating imagination and dreaming big, and then trying to solve for how might that be financed, how might that work out in an economic fashion.
And hopefully the kids can use their imagination and creativity in a way where the financial component can sort of anchor them but not hold them back.
The process of educating over 300,000 children is not solely and cannot be solely left to the Clark County School District. It must be a joint effort in order to be successful. I could just envision the mayor standing up on the catwalk watching the 5th grade mayor give their opening remarks to the city would be amazing.
It gives them an insight into what life is going to be like, and that they can control everything. And they have the opportunity through the budgeting programs through JA, how to handle their money, how to invest their money, what to spend their money on. It's a really neat program here.
So we want them to get a kind of understanding of sustainability and what we do and how we impact our environment. We want to hire the best and brightest talent. So as we grow them up, we want them to have first right of refusal to come to work for us.
I think our overarching hope is that students will learn about health insurance. They can make educated decisions about their health insurance.
Yeah, I think it's important for students to understand how businesses fit together in our economy, and for them to see themselves, okay, if in the future I own a business or I'm involved in a business, how, why do I need service providers like RSM?
It really does open their eyes to professions that they may not have thought about, that they may not have been interested in, and that they may not, see at home or in their community.
Just thinking about the newer generations as they're coming up, and there's a lot of things as technology takes over that kids don't necessarily learn, and it's a lot harder for them to get that knowledge, and this is a great opportunity for them to get that.
I wish this was around when I was young growing up, so I might even be in here going through the BizTown part and the finance part, just because I probably need to brush up on some things.
There are so many ways to get involved. Of course, we're still fundraising to finish out the project. We need volunteers. We need in-kind gifts and donations towards finishing the project out. And there's a way for anyone in the community to become involved if they'd like to.